Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday, 14th of June 2025 and it's a beautiful day today. The weather is absolutely nice, which I really do appreciate today. I'm in Coalbrookdale this afternoon and yeah, just out and about in Coalbrookdale, and I've come to a location I made a video about maybe 4 years ago or something, and it's one of those little spots that people go by, drive past all the time, but I don't know how many people actually stop and explore this place. Like I say, I remember being here maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I figured today would be a good day to return to where I am right now to have a little explore. So yeah, let's have a look at where we are. This main road we're looking at right now is called Dale View, and if we were to explore the road in the direction I'm looking at right now, if we were to travel the direction I'm looking at, then we'll end up further into Coalbrookdale, and after that we'll eventually end up somewhere like Lawley. However, if we were to follow this same road in this other direction, if we were to go in the direction I'm looking at now, we'll end up in Ironbridge. And Ironbridge is definitely one of the best parts of Telford, to be honest, especially on a day like today. And what I want to have a look at today is just here to my left, this little picnic area. And if we have a look over here, we've also got a little information sign in front of me. So let's have a look at it. Boring Mill Pool. Water power. Boring Mill Pool was first used to power a forge that stood below this site. This forge was originally known as the Middle Forge, and iron was being made here in the 1550s. Below the pool now stands Rose Cottage, a 17th century timber framed building. Look out for the cast iron chimneys, which can be seen on many houses in the Dale. Archaeological excavations by the Ironbridge Gorge Museum on this site found the remains of England's first steel furnaces. These furnaces were used during the 17th century, and the site was converted into a malt house in the early 18th century. By the 1840s, the maltings had been converted to houses which were demolished in the 1960s. The pool gained its name in the 1780s when the site was used for boring cylinders for steam engines. The Coalbrookdale Company was a pioneer in the development of steam engine technology. Above this site, you can see the restored remains of the upper forge buildings. This was at one time the largest ironworking centre in the Dale. In 1781, a Bolton and Watt steam engine called Resolution was located further up the Coalbrookdale Valley. It pumped water from Boring Mill Pool upstream to Upper Furnace Pool when there was a shortage of water. Today, the site is a tranquil place for nature and a picnic site for people who enjoy the pool and surroundings. Imagine that for hundreds of years you would have been standing in the middle of a bustling industrial scene. And there we got some information about exploring the Coalbrookdale watercourses by following the trails shown on this map. There are distinctive waymarker posts to help you find your way and fascinating facts on the information panels. And we've got different circuit routes. We've got the red route, the Upper Pool Furnace circuit, the Lomehole Dingle circuit, and the New Pool circuit. And here, as you can see, is a map of the dale and the various walking routes you can find and explore. Absolutely worthwhile doing so if you're in a position to come here at any time. So yeah, you'll see here these two big circles in the ground. I imagine these two circles are what's left of the industry that happened here centuries ago. Absolutely amazing stuff. And if we have a look over here, you've got this little sign here, which I don't think was here the last time I stopped here. What did it say? Planted October 2009 by Ironbridge and Severn Gorge Lions Club. We serve. Yeah, this picnic area is absolutely beautiful. It's not often I come down this way, but when I do, I really do enjoy the sights and the scenery around me. And because this picnic area sits right on a main road, if you've got access to a car and able to drive down, then it's very easy to access this place. What does this say? In loving memory of Stuart Carline, 28th December 1974 to 25th September 2021, to see the world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. And so we've got a path that seems to come this way. So as I said a moment ago, we've got a small little footpath right in front of me. Alright, so as you can see to my right, it goes back onto the main road. But then it continues on to my left here. And it just loops back round to this little path. As you can see, loops back round to the picnic area. So yeah, this is a really good place to stop at while you're exploring Coalbrookdale overall. And on a day like today, it's a great spot to have a packed lunch, have a picnic, just basically enjoy the absolutely gorgeous area that is this part of Coalbrookdale. Yeah, definitely worthwhile stopping at as you explore Coalbrookdale overall. On that note, I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate everyone who watches my videos. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video, which should be only a few yards away from where I'm standing right now. Take care, be safe, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Thank you, goodbye.